Right, welcome back, guys, to part 4 out of 4 of this Ultimate Team pack opening, where basically, if you haven't watched the previous episodes, it was for the Team of the Week, where there was the second informed Vazte and informed Tevez, and this episode is actually where I get my first inform ever, well, for YouTube anyway. I think I've had one before, but it was just a discard one. I think it was an Italian centre-back who's like rated 79 or something like that. It was really poor. But yeah, I actually get my first inform in this episode, and you'll see who it is in a bit. But in this first pack, in this pack you can see I've got nobody particularly good. Two silver players, pretty dire to be honest. Really, really poor pack in all honesty. But I needed the Barcelona kit. I do actually I'll keep them every time I get them in packs and stuff, just because I like to build up my club in terms of what I've got. And I don't know why I went over to a bronze pack there, but I think I was just checking how much they were. But yeah, here we go on to the next pack, and I can't remember which pack it was when I got the inform, but yeah, we'll soon see. So see, I'm nearly up to 1.5 mil in all fairness, just another 25k. But let's see, was it this pack? No, this pack I got Renato Augusto. I didn't. I just discarded him, I think, but I did get a squad fitness, which I went on to sell, and a few contracts. But my consumables was pretty much full at the time, with just 2 spaces, and my trade pile was already full, so it was hard at this stage to keep stuff. I just had to really discard most of the stuff I got from this point on. But yeah, so I think this is the next pack where I get the inform. So yeah, I didn't expect it, to be honest, because I'd spent about nearly 4,000 points before this and didn't get anybody. But yep, you'll see now that in this pack I get my first inform of the the whole series I've been uploading. And if you didn't get that, it was actually Benitez. He wasn't the best inform, but I went on to sell him for 25,000 coins. But I think as of Sunday, he's actually gone down to about 15k, probably lower. But as you can see, he's got 85 dribbling and 93 pace. I also got a couple of other shiny players in that pack, which was not too bad after all. But yeah, so that was not a bad pack with an inform player, so you can't really complain for a 25 grand inform. But it would have been nice if it had been, I don't know, maybe Arshavin or would have got a bit more money for, or even Tevez. But I've just got to be grateful. And here I was speeding it up because I'm basically just checking how much he's going for, and just listing mine really. So I think I open one more pack after this, but I've only got enough to get a premium gold pack, and I think a premium gold pack and one silver pack, because obviously there was the Vazte, the second informed Vazte I would have liked to get. So now I've just put it down to normal speed so you can see me list him. As you can see there, his stats a bit closer: 93 pace, 85 dribbling, 80 heading. Really good player. 75 shots, still pretty good. So I started him at 15 grand and put him for 40 by now, which I was being a bit optimistic, to be honest, putting it 40k, because obviously he's in the Mexican league, so he's never really going to get that much. Never going to go for that much, because it's not as one of those leagues that's as desirable. But 25k, I will take that sort of money. But yeah, I did actually get to about 1,550,000 by the end of selling everything. And as you can see, I've got 190 points, and I actually went off it, which was pretty stupid, and then went back on to get another pack. Yeah, and as you can see, it was about half, and then it said I had 0 points, which confused me even more. And then I went off it again. So yeah, it was a bit of a fail, to be honest, because I got confused as to why it said I had no points. And then this is where I actually get the pack. So I had 190 points, so obviously I couldn't get another jumbo, but I went straight in to get a premium gold pack. And from what I remember, it was a pretty poor pack. Nothing of any value. Let's see. Yeah, I got 2 silvers. Wayne Bridger did actually sell, to be honest. I tell a lie, I did get about 2k for him, which was alright. And that silver I managed to flog for 800 coins, which was, alright, I suppose. But yeah, so, and a heals all, but I didn't have any room for it. So I basically discarded the whole pack. And the last pack of the 4-parter, guys, is going to be a silver pack, because that's all I could afford at the time in terms of how many points I had left. And you'll see now if I get anybody good, so I can basically make it by 10 points. But yeah, anyway, aside from that, I click to get the pack and wait for it to download. At this point I was praying to get a second informed Vazte because I would have just loved that. I'm currently trying to get him for my team, which I might make another video on. But yeah, as you can see here, it spins around and no shiny silver player whatsoever, so it was a pretty poor pack. I needed the kits though, so I just took all them, and I needed the kicking coach. And yeah, that's going to be the end, guys. As always, if you enjoyed it, please like, please comment if you wish to give me any ideas or want to give me some feedback. And yeah, please subscribe if you enjoyed my channel and my content and want to see more.